Hello, noble families. Mr. Koblenz here. I hope you are well. This is a quick video going over week 4's assignments. I made this week's assignments even less than the previous 3 weeks to give you, those of you who are behind, time to try and catch up on the assignments that you need to do so you can bring your grades up to where you want them to be. So, a couple quick things before I start the video. Number one, please make sure you are submitting your assignments. Especially the math assignments. I have to have a picture of your work submitted on Google Classroom or texted to me to the Google Voice number that I've provided. Okay. If you are also doing other assignments, please make sure that you are submitting those assignments by clicking on the assignment in Google Classroom, going to the bottom of the assignment where it says View Assignment, clicking on that, which will take you to a new screen where you can submit your work. Please do not submit your work if I don't have your work. Okay? I have been returning assignments to students who submit work to me without anything done or without pictures of the math assignments. So if you get those back, that's the reason why. Finally, please make sure you're doing extra math sessions. At this point, you should have 10 sessions completed, and I only have a few scholars, maybe 3 or 4, who are completely done with those sessions. So please don't submit your extra math sessions if you're not finished with them. Okay? So let's go ahead and get right into the video. That will also help me out with grading so I know exactly what I need to grade. Okay? So don't submit something that you're not done with, please. Please. It will help us all out and help us focus on what we need to get done. So, these are the assignments for week 4. As you can see, there's even less than previous weeks. And I'm gonna explain why here. So, starting off, we have 3 math lessons to do this week. We have lesson 10.1, lesson 10.2, and lesson 10.3. Lesson 10.1's video is here and ready to begin, and the page number is listed 563, 6 through 10 that you're supposed to do. Okay, it is 17 minutes long. It's a little bit long and a little bit maybe hard to understand. We're working on telling time to the minute. Okay, so just listen to that video carefully and get help from your parent if you're struggling, or you're welcome, again, to send me a text or a comment in Google Classroom and say you need help and want to do a Google Meet session. I'd be happy to spend a couple of minutes helping you with the problems after you watch the video and at least try on your own. Okay? If you're still stuck, I'd be happy to help. So lesson 10.1's video is there. I have not done lesson 10.2 or lesson 10.3's videos yet, but I will have lesson 10.2's video ready for Tuesday, and I will have lesson 10.3's video ready for Wednesday. That's when I suggest you do the assignments. Okay, so first one on Monday, second one Tuesday, third one on Wednesday. If you don't get to them, then you have Thursday and Friday to work on those, or on Saturday or Sunday. Okay? Let's look at the first reading assignment. So reading assignment for Titanic chapters 7 through 10. I'm going to go ahead and click this and open it and show it to you here real quick. So, before reading, you can watch this History Channel video. In the second slide, you will see are the videos for chapters 7 and 8, which you can listen to. When you're done with that video, there is one question for chapter 7 and one question for chapter 8 for you to answer. So much less work to do for the chapters this time. Okay? I would suggest doing chapter 7 and 8 on Monday and chapter 9 and 10 on Tuesday. Here's the video for chapter 9 and 10, and here are the 2 questions for chapters 9 and 10. Okay? When you're finished with that, please don't forget to close out of it. Click on View Assignment here at the bottom of the assignment, and it will take you to a new page where you can submit. So that will be your Monday and Tuesday work is chapters 7 through 10. On Wednesday, I would suggest looking at this grammar figurative language sort assignment. The first set of slides is just informational slides about what figurative language is. So I would suggest opening this, reading through each slide by yourself or with a parent so you understand what figurative language is. Okay, so we have some examples here of what similes are, some examples of what metaphors are, some examples of what idioms are, and some more examples of idioms, and why we want to know what figurative language is. That's the first set of slides. Nothing to be completed on those slides. The second set of slides will give you some more explanations about what hyperbole, metaphor, simile, personification, alliteration, and onomatopoeia are. Here is some more information on those things and what exactly they are and some examples. The third slide gives us examples of similes, hyperboles, and metaphors. And the last two slides is what you're going to be doing for this assignment. So on slide number 4, you're going to look at this statement down here in the bottom left. And you're going to read it. The tree's finger-like roots hold handfuls of soil in the orchard. And you're going to drag that to which kind of figurative language you think it is. Okay, so if it's alliteration, you'll drag it here, you'll leave it here, a new one will pop up. The tree's leaves are cradled for the young green apples. Okay, you'll drag them until you have none left. Okay, I'm going to move them back in random order. And by the way, those are not the correct answers. I was just randomly dragging. So you cannot copy off of those answers and be correct. So if you forget what those things are, you might need to reread, okay, of what these definitions are. Again, if you need help, let me know. I'll be happy to help you. The second page, you're doing the same thing. You have 6 more things to move underneath each type of figurative language. When you're done, don't forget to close out, go back here, click View Assignment, and submit. Okay, that would be Wednesday's assignment. Thursday's assignments are going to be social studies, Google slide. This is like similar to one we did last week. So you have the option to listen to the story here or read the story. And then you're going to have some questions to answer on the last 2 pages. Don't forget to use the typing feature here. You can also type in this little box what letter you think is the correct answer for part A. And it says in the passage, use the line tool to underline two other things included on the Titanic for the entertainment of its guests. So don't forget to go here and remember this line tool right here. You can underline something in the passage. Okay? Question 3 is multiple choice. You just type your answer in this little circle. Question 4, you're going to type something in this box. Question 5, we're typing. Question 6 is typing. Question 7, you are dragging the X to whether you think the author is trying to entertain, persuade, or inform. Drag it to where you think it belongs. Then, what is the main idea of this article? Okay, type it in here. And also, give 3 supporting details to support your main idea. You can type it in right here. You might need to space over to get it near letter A. Okay? You can check your answers right here when you're finished. Okay? And that would be great. So, those are 9 questions going with this article for social studies. For science, I have a short article on temperature. You'll open the Google form. You will put your name in here. You will read the short article, and you'll answer 5 questions about the article. When you're done, you will just click submit once and only once, and that will get your responses. Okay? That's all you need to do. Close out. And then I have extra math makeup, which means, again, that many of us have not completed all extra math sessions. Many, many, many of us. Okay? So please make sure you take the time to complete those sessions so you can earn easy points. And again, if you don't remember what to do to get to extra math, you must sign in to your Google Noble Cleveland account, students. Students, you must sign into your account. Okay? After you sign into your account at Google, okay, remember first name, first initial of last name, 25 at noblecleveland.org, password noble1234. After you do that, you will go to Clever, you will log into Clever, and you will find the extra math button just like we have done many, many times at school. And you will complete your session, and when you're done, you will close out, and it will take you 5 minutes to do that. Okay? So please make sure you're doing that. But that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Again, there are about 8 assignments here, which means if we have Monday through Friday is 5 days, and we're doing 8 assignments, That means that you can do 2 assignments on Monday, 2 assignments on Tuesday, 2 assignments on Wednesday, and 2 assignments on Thursday, and be finished for the week on Thursday. So essentially, I'm giving you Friday as a catch-up day for those of you who are behind and don't have week 1 or week 2 or week 3's assignments done. Friday will be a catch-up day for you to get those assignments done. So do your very best to get caught up, and that's going to be pretty much it for the video, about 10-minute video here to help you guys out with understanding what you're supposed to be doing this week. So get those assignments done, bring those grades up. Right now we have some friends whose grades are really, really low, and you need to complete and submit your work so we can bring those grades up. Don't want anybody to have an F for the 4th quarter. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I will be happy to help you. But other than that, it's Mr. Koblenz out. Have a great day. Have a great week.